Hello, hello everyone. I am alive, right? You guys can hear me? Everything's good? All right. I think I'm streaming on YouTube and also I'm on Twitch as well. I'm streaming both, and I think my Twitch is going working well. I actually have it connected. So that's cool if you want to give me a follow there. Yeah, so last time on stream I was working on my base a little bit, right? Let me just switch maybe to this preview. Yeah, so last time I was working on my base a bit. And actually, I probably can switch to this preview. You guys missed the graphs? Let's go back to the graphs. Right, so last time last time basically we were setting up base and everything. I have no idea what you're asking, Sylveon, I'm sorry. So last time, well, last two times, I already went to the nether. Let me just erase that real quick. And we got ourselves the blaze rods, the hibachi, the crucible. We made ourselves a piston, so we got a soul urn. We also had the hopper, grounded netherrack. We got all the way up here, the turntable. Did some pottery, and also we have the bellows. And next time, and so for this stream, I'm thinking about either we do villagers right here, or we kind of set up a mob farm. I know that's not really an option. Let me just real quick. Let me just draw like an extra line right here. And then let me just draw like a creeper sad face. Like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking either today, for today's stream, we either find villagers or we kind of work on a mob farm. I'm not entirely sure which exactly I should be doing. Platforms. Just wondering if the quality of the stream is okay. Personally, I would do mob farm first, but you do you. Yeah, I was thinking maybe mob farm, right? Continue back in the base. While I'm working on the mob farm, I can also just gather more resources. F? Also, Sylveon, I'm going to give you a warning. Like, I have no idea what you're messaging in chat. I just don't know what you're doing up there. Anyways, so stream had a hiccup. I thought it was down. Is the stream good? It's not laggy or anything. I'm gonna start playing the game, and you guys tell me if the quality of the actual stream is good. All right, so let's just kind of start playing. Seems to be okay again. All right, that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna start in the world, and everyone in chat, just tell me if the quality is all right. Because I am trying to stream, like I said, I'm streaming two places, so I'm wondering. So like, I'm hopeful that quality is not going to super dip. All right. First of all, let's just check on our chickens. Oh, they already been fed. Alright, so they're gonna be producing some eggs. Also, replace your drying rack with slabs. Yeah, you are kind of right. I do have a lot of slabs. Video looks noisier than other streams, but it's not that bad. Because I am streaming on 2 places. Also, it is raining, so bitrate might just look a little low right now. If not, I could just stop streaming on Twitch if the quality is just not that good at all. Yeah, let's slowly just kind of replace this with slabs. Alright, kind of goes at 4. I'm probably not going to be using this drying rack anymore, because since I have a lot of this base just lit up naturally, yeah, we just keep going this way. Like, there's no real need for me to use this in particular. Chicken's not going towards you with chicken feed, they're already fed. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, yeah, we also got cows and chickens. These 2 animals alone, pretty much like your food is like sorted with these 2 guys. It would be a good idea though to make like an extra bucket. And just kind of keep it around the animal pens, so it's easier to just milk the cows when needs be. And this is where I keep the metals up here. I'm gonna make 2 buckets, so that's 14. Go right here, and whoop. Yep. These mobs are a little bit close. So another thing I need to start doing is going to the nether to get more netherrack. Because I'm out of netherrack and I still need to make a lot more torches. Right, like these like kind of dark spots over there, it's cutting a little bit close. Just give me a second, I need to check on something. Yeah. Just kind of want to look around a bit. The bitrate looks pretty low on YouTube here, and I'm wondering like if my computer just can't really handle doing the dual streams. I wonder if it looks that bad on Twitch. I'm not entirely sure. Oof. It is saying my bitrate's pretty low. Let me just try to like see if I can do anything about that. Why is it super low? Okay. Alright. Hey, usual bug, thank you for that. Okay, so yeah, the quality of the stream should be better now. I just bumped it up a lot higher. Yeah, let's go to the nether real quick, get some netherrack so I can make more torches. Because if I want to make the mob farm, I'm gonna need to light up that swamp. Well. Also, windmill is now out of commission. That's fine. I'll just I'll grab one of the hampers I have down there, and I'll just move it up over here. Oh wait, no, the hampers are already stored in the base over there. Let's just go down here. And where did I store that? Here, here. Right here, yeah, hamper. And we'll just kind of leave that right there. Throw the gearbox in there, all right. So let's head to the nether, grab like a few stacks of netherrack. Also, probably want to get some cobblestone to replace floors. You walk faster on cobblestone, plus in this mod, nether mobs won't spawn on non-nether blocks. So let's just grab these right here. I think there's a chance that this lightning storm could ruin my windmill. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Are these cows? Nope, these cows aren't ready. Okay. Yeah, let's just hope the mountainside helps the windmill out, so it doesn't get hit. Don't have any food on me, so let's just check if I have any spares. Nope. I won't be in the nether for too long. Let's also hope that the locals there aren't super mad at me. All right. Okay. It is funny that you can still hear the nether, the thundering in the nether. Also, while I'm digging some netherrack out, kind of like build a pathway towards the nether fortress, we can, you know, make it easier to get to there, make it safer to get to there, make it faster to get to there. Wait, is this actually the way? If you're wondering why your sound tweaker resource pack seemed broken, migrated. I have the tweaker, I have the sound tweaker. I haven't played around with it, so I have no idea if it's working or not. But thank you, because, you know, it's a pretty handy mod. Oh yeah, also, you know, real quick, wanna see if I can get a shout out. Unless it already has happened? Oh, it already has. That's cool. Alright. Just give me a second, I need to tweak my setup a little bit. Okay. Let's keep her going. I think I'm just gonna raise it up by one. If I'm gonna constantly have to replace blocks like that, that's just kind of annoying. Alright. Yeah. Just kind of have it go back up like by one like this. To this little halfway right here. I probably could just get rid of that right there. Just kind of close it up. And then, you know, like open it up like this just to get more netherrack and like 5 stacks of netherrack. That's honestly good enough for now. So let's just head back. We have a decent, better pathway now in the nether. I still need to work a bit more to get it perfect to the fortress with no hiccups. But it should be good right now. And this clock is freaking out. Look at that. Alright. It's still thundering. Day's almost over and the cows can be milked. I probably should keep raw eggs by the hamper over there because it's just... Oh, it stopped raining. Nice. Because it's just quicker to have like access to some raw eggs when I grab my buckets and I go milk the cow to make omelets. I think that's what you make like this. Or you make scrambled eggs. One of the two. Right, you just combine these together. Yeah, you make scrambled eggs. Right, so we're gonna start really accruing a lot of food now. I also forgot to feed the chickens. That's kind of an oopsie on my part. I think that chicken I'm just gonna kill. I think these 2 pens right here, 10 chickens, is more than enough to keep me fed. And so any chickens past this, you know, free meat. You have a millstone that is actively grinding something to make a different sound. Put it on the millstone. In the resource pack. Is it does it have to be a resource pack like kind of this right here? This type of resource pack? Or is it like changing a file or something? I'm not 100% clear. Which one? This is my animal drops, okay. And this right here is food. Quick access to food. Doo-doo-doo. We can throw all this in there. We get the windmill up and running again. I should probably, like, staircase this up here. So it's, like, just easier to get up without having to jump all the time. And... plop. Yeah, put in a resource pack. Okay, good to know. Checking on the mushrooms. Mushroom farm. We got some brown mushrooms. Okay. That's good. It's technically more food with the brown mushrooms, but I also should be collecting them for later. Where did I keep my vines? This guy right here. Hey, now it's time to work on a mob farm. So while this is kind of grinding away, making some more hellfire dust so we can make more torches, it's time to really think about the mob farm. And I have like a lot of cobble to make this work. Don't really need the quartz on me, so that can go away. Yeah, we could just kind of fast forward the night. I have never really played around with a resource pack, so I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm doing, but I don't think it would be super hard to do. But yeah, yeah, that's something I really do need to look into. All right, first, daily chores. Chicken, cow. Nothing? Alright. Hemp farm. That's also part of the daily chores. Bah, bah, bah. You gotta enjoy Peasant Simulator. Come here. Okay. Gonna store them away for now. And let's just kind of continue lighting up the whole swamp area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. How big do I want this to be? Right? Because I kind of built this out, but also at the same time, I didn't really go too far with it. The bigger, the cooler. There's a level of diminishing returns when it comes to building this out. I also realized I probably should get a piston packer machine for dirt. There's two ways I can make floating spawnable spaces for mobs. Number one is packed earth, making a piston packer. Or number two, the lazy way, I go to that desert and I just start digging up sandstone. Well, that's why I said cooler, not better. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking maybe like around here-ish. Yeah, like here we'll just top it off. This is how big we'll make it. Doesn't need to be too big. I think I just kind of want to use up all this cobblestone to make this go as high as I can place the cobblestone. I can't place 3 cobblestone. All right, I have to be 2 blocks tall, not 3. Up, 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 up. Sorry, just still fiddling with a bit of my settings. Sorry about that. Ladders would really help with construction here. Yes, you are right. When I head back, I will definitely make some ladders. Remind me to make ladders, chat. And vines. Yeah. Vines are basically nature's ladders. My old mob farm was 19 by 19, 76 blocks tall. Okay. Yeah. Like, maybe this layer or maybe one more, and that would be, like, tall enough for what we need. Doo-doo-doo. This is good enough. Right, this is a decent height. Let's head down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. All right. Is your base always at? Yeah, my base is at spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be right there. Right, we're slowly lighting up this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this whole section right here should be lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Might need a torch over in this side. I can chop this log right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. All right. Harvest the cocoa beans. Wow. Only profited 1. No, I profited 10. That's pretty good. Do, 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 do. I have no torches, but I see that we have one red mushroom right here. No, two. That's cool. Yes, grab some vines. Nature's ladder. Alright, get more nether coal going. I have wood in that chest. This chest is my saplings. Why do I have boots in here? Well, I guess I just do. I guess in the meantime we also could be making more sticks. These slabs, alright. Chop more wood, get more sticks. Okay, and we just throw away the excess right there, and let's just get this chopping. Hopefully these sounds aren't super annoying, right? I gotta figure out how to use Twitch here. How do I have no idea how to use Twitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my this is the spawn. I barely moved away from spawn at all for this base. Like this mountain that I'm in right now, because right now I'm inside a mountain right now. This is where I spawned. This mountain right here. That was the first tree I punched to get the stick. And this was like the base I was living in until I got the windmill, and I basically just moved here. In like down there. That's like the recap of my spawn of this world. We got more hemp. It's always good to have more hemp. It's more fibers for axles, gearboxes. That's good. Good, 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 good. Hellfire dust for more nether coal. Right, and I can really just get the whole entire spawn just nice and lit up with all this. Hello. You didn't miss much in the stream. It's only been going on for about almost an hour. Basically, I'm working on making the mob farm, getting that super up and running. It's gonna be gloom next night. Remember the ladders? I got vines, nature's ladders. Yeah, so basically went to the nether real quick to get some netherrack to make more nether coal torches. And was lighting up, oh my goodness, what? How did he get here? Lighting up spawn a bit. He probably walked from there. Or like from here. Yeah, this is kind of a dark spot over here. Natural stairs. So I just kind of built up the mob farm a bit. I haven't built the inside. That's something I need to work on. To do that, I'm probably going to not build a piston packer. I'm going to just grab sandstone because I'm lazy. I could build a piston packer. I have a design. I just have to look it up real quick. In the meantime, let's just store all these slidings here. I don't need all of them on me. And put the cobble away. As well as the loose variants. I mean the blackstone variants. Dirt. Can go in here. I don't need the leads on me. That can also be put away. I'll put it in here for now. Actually, put it by the mob, the animal area. I have rotten arrows, that's not useful to me. Yeah, I just kind of want a clean inventory. Just ignore the screaming. You know, all the screaming in the background. As I casually sort my inventory. It's fine. We're fine. Just making more torches. Look at that, we have over a stack. That's good. Let's check on the animals. Daily chores. Cool. Oops. Neat, 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 neat. Stay in there. And we can milk the cows. And we can make more scrambled eggs. Who doesn't like some scrambled eggs? I'm not gonna feed the chickens. I don't think I need to. I have a lot of raw eggs right now. Alright, check on the farm. Okay. Thoroughly check it. And let's get these scrambled eggs cooking. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One, two, three, four, five. I think I'm just gonna plop one up there. The mountain kind of makes it harder for light to travel. One, two, three, four. Yeah, like right here. And I kind of don't want stuff spawning on top of here, causing problems later. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Torch right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, just the sure. A lot of zombies. There's a cave below here that I'll have to deal with later. That's gonna be fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, just kind of lighten up this area as I go along. Right, this entire swamp probably needs to be lit up. I think it's inside like spawn chunks, and you want to light up your entire spawn chunks just to make your mob farm a bit more efficient. Yeah, like see right here, this is that a skeleton died over here. But like if mobs are spawning and they're not spawning inside my mob farm, then it gets I get slower rates, and I don't really want that. Anyways, the other reason I'm here is because I just want to dig up the sand and dig up sandstone. Huh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. The torches don't work like that. But slabs do. This is what you wanted? You were wondering, how am I gonna get floating blocks? Whoops. Oh, if the torch trick still worked. No, but the slabs do. I just forgot that that breaks torches, but you could use slabs instead. kind of want to get at least a stack and a half of sandstone. I don't have any food on me. Someone, they nerf sandstone. I don't think they're gonna nerf sandstone. For what reason? You already need a diamond pick to get sandstone. Oops. I'm gonna need to convert this back into slabs. And then turn the slabs to sand. Cool. Just kind of eating up the inventory space. All right, I think that's more than good enough. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. Can I turn that back? Sort of. Man, really didn't want to make that. Cool, now there's this big hole right here. We could do a few more torches. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I messing up? Nope. It would incentivize nether sludge production for mob farm. Yeah, technically, there is the nether sludge that maybe they want to incentivize people to do that, but like, it's like you can make packed earth. You could turn the sand that you've been collecting into sandstone and then also use that instead. I just wonder why kind of bother like making that just a bit more tedious, because all that is just going to the nether and just mining a bunch of netherrack. Okay, let me just do that so I can get the food cooking. In the meantime, let's turn all these guys into slabs. And just kind of put the sand away. Take out that piece of gravel, don't really need that. Cooked scrambled eggs. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Oh, it is gloom. It is dark, dark. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Kind of look over this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not comfortable with kind of how dark it is right here next to the cow farm. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then probably one more from that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then maybe one more from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just like lighting up this way. This is just my way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a bit dark over here. I'll just put a torch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Right, just kind of light up the mountain a bit more as well. Yeah, we're getting this area nice and lit up. Got a lot of slabs to work with. Maybe I kind of want to light up over there as well a bit. Like 1. Probably just like right here is good. And then 1 probably right there is fine. Gloom's pretty nice because you can really see pretty much anything that's like pitch black, mobs can spawn. If there's a tiny hint of light, nothing will spawn. Eh. Cool. That's neat. It looks like all the cows died. Don't worry, that's just a visual thing. Right, they're fine. I should be able to craft ender goggles. The only problem with ender goggles is that I just need to find I need to fight endermen. And I'm not close to that at all. Well, I can do it, I just need to hunt endermen. Wow. Let's just fast forward the night. Okay, daily chores, daily chores. Cows have not generated milk. But hemp farm. Cool. Do the cows have milk now? Nope. You should get planters soon. Yeah, I also need to do planters. I need to gather a lot of clay, and right now clay is not my objective. Oh, probably don't even need to dig that out. All right, so let's just kind of remove this layer of dirt. I probably could use this for mob spawning spaces, but yeah, I probably could do it from here, right? So the idea is that the mobs will spawn, and the vine traps act as a like a trapdoor, open trapdoor in vanilla Minecraft. I don't know why I'm digging this out. They are tricked into thinking they can walk here, so they walk in here and then they fall down. And then what we do is we kind of like create another layer here, so no spiders can spawn like this. And then we kind of just do it again here. Right, like spiders can't spawn on this layer. And then we kind of just like continue this pattern right here. You can put slabs right here. Right, so spiders can't really spawn here as well. And like this is all spawnable space. I'm digging it up because it looks cool. Yeah, I wish I had that level of forward thinking. But no, yeah, this is like the kind of design of the mob farm, just kind of repeating this sort of staircase pattern over and over and over again. Which means right here is another spawnable space, so we kind of go like this. I'm gonna need a lot more sandstone, I realized. Oh my goodness. Probably could do that. Hello. Right now I'm working on the mob farm. Yeah, just kind of placing stuff down. Technically could go one lower. Over there. Right, because right here we have this. Yeah, it's like technically I could dig this guy up. Which means that right over there's another layer I can go for. I kind of trapped myself in here. Mobs also walk faster on harder surfaces. That is true. I don't know how much that is a factor in making the farm more efficient, though. Shoot, I messed this up. It's this layer I need to dig out. Right there. There we are. Yeah, so this is the general idea. So I guess I'm just gonna use all the rest of my slabs to kind of build one layer of this thing. Uh-oh. let's go. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't go this layer because the water. If I put this here, the water's gonna get blocked off. Never mind. Guess I could just work from here. Things are still gonna spawn here though. I guess I just have to fill it back up. Alright, because we have another layer here, so nothing technically spawns here. So this is the next layer we're working with, and then it goes there and there. Right, that kind of goes there, and kind of goes there, and there. And we just kind of repeat this pattern over and over and over again. Right, like that. And I really do realize that this amount of sandstone I have does not suffice in how much I need. Like these 2 stacks, I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need the piston packer. My knees. Hello, Ian. Also, Fonda. Welcome, welcome. Right now, I'm just working on a mob farm. This is kind of the design of how it works. The mobs are going to spawn on these sandstone blocks, and they view the vine traps as falling spaces. Like, they view this as something they can walk on, but they actually fall through it. So, the idea is that you do the staircase pattern so spiders don't spawn. And then, yeah, you just kind of repeat it up. And I just need to fill it out. And that's what I'm doing right now. Right, just kind of keep it going. This is the height here because we're gonna put a roof on top. So this is as high as it needs to go. Huh. Yeah, it kind of makes it awkward to build it out like that if I'm doing it that way. So I guess I'll just do it from reverse. I better leave before my hunger gets the best of me. Oh, how'd you get the channel membership? Someone gifted it to you. We had some really generous people. So I really thank you, everyone, for you know, if you donate the membership. You don't have to, but like, just it's just super nice when you do that, because YouTube has a like a deal, membership deal. For every membership I get, they add like an extra like $5 US on top of that. That's super. Yeah, it's super neat that YouTube does something like that. They have a little promotion. Also, speaking of promotion, I'm also on Twitch. I think I have the link to my Twitch channel, and I'm dual streaming right now. So if you want to like just give me a follow there, that'd be cool too. You don't have to, of course, but you know, just you know, just saying all the promotion stuff. You know, that's what the YouTube gurus tell everyone to do. Oh wow, is this actually finished? Just managed to grind through 5 stacks of netherrack. It took like 2 whole days for it to do it. Okay, let's cook some food. Don't you comment about my starvation. It's fine. I'm living off these 6 scrambled eggs. And it's 100% just going well. Absolutely well. No problems at all. Missing some dung in that stew. You're not gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall for that. You're not gonna trick me. My gold reserves are really, really low. I need to get more gold if I want to do piston packer. Cool. And another 2 whole stacks of torches. Oh! Thank you! I'm assuming that's you, Ian, who followed me, Kirkmaster, followed me on Twitch. That's super neat. I think that's what that is. Yee. Thank you. Go find temples and tons of gold. An enchanting table is also good. Yeah, I do need to go exploring. That skeleton's a little too close for comfort. I need to really just light up over there a lot more. Well, I had 5 stacks. That was, you know, like, well, I was just slowly converting them into more nether coal, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. What am I doing right now? It would kind of be useful for me to get to light up more stuff. I just don't know if I want to do it right now when it's nighttime. Another thing I could do, set up the piston packer. That would be useful. I keep saying that, and I'm pretty, and you know, just to be clear what a piston packer does, because I don't know if everybody knows, but say if I got like some dirt here, and let's just kind of build it right here real quick, and you kind of build a like a little enclosed space like this, and if you throw 2 loose dirt, it'll pack it up like that, and this block right here can float. It's a way to double up the loose dirt, and also it's a way to convert a way to make a floating block that mobs can spawn on. But the idea is that while you can create the floating blocks this way, you can basically do this. You would want to use a piston shovel. This guy right here, because if a piston shovel hits loose dirt or this packed earth, can I make the shovel actually? Yeah, I can. Right, if the shovel, I wonder if this actually does anything. Probably not. But let's just say, for example, we kind of had this right here, we had the piston right here, and then we had the packed earth right here. I need to move this lever. If this piston hits that, it pops it out like a block like that. And so if you combine a few sticky pistons and a little redstone timer and a dispenser, you can just make, like, automatically convert stacks and stacks of dirt into this into packed earth. The problem is that pistons require redstone latches, which I'm out of redstone, out of gold, and they also require soul urns, which is, you know, the whole ordeal of getting the turntable and smelting it up. It's not super hard. It's just I don't have the resources right now to really do that. But also, you know, just speaking of getting like dirt and iron and gold, might as well just start getting more of my iron smelted. All right. Yep. I'll just put the packed earth in there. I'm gonna have to go back out to the desert and gather some more sandstone. Because what I have right now is definitely not enough for what I am hoping to get. Packed earth also makes mob goes faster on stone. Yeah, so also if you don't notice this, like if I walk on this dirt, I walk a bit slower than walking on stone or the wooden slabs. Packed earth makes me go this speed as well, instead of like the slow dirt speed. Packed earth also is better decoration, yeah, that is true too. Let's check on the mushroom farm. So it's producing pretty well. Mm-hmm. Nice. I want to save up the mushrooms because I know I'm going to need them for later. So I'm just saving them up. I'm pretty sure the packed earth uses the like vanilla mud textures. Yeah. Just, you know, for parody reasons, and like the new vanilla textures honestly look pretty good, so yeah, let's just fast forward to night. I want to grind up all my bones into bone meal, because I'm gonna have to start feeding the chickens again. Yeah, there's a lot of little things they added in vanilla Minecraft. Like right now they had the whole wildlife update. I can't remember the full name, but they have like variants of animals, of like pigs and sheep and cows, which is, well, not really sheep, but cows and pigs. They have little variants of them. There's a lot of like cool little decorative stuff, like dried leaves on the ground and different shrub bushes. Like they did a pretty decent update. All right, let's get some more sandstone. Yeah. I play vanilla Minecraft if I'm like I felt committed to playing a vanilla Minecraft world. But right now, like I'm doing better than wolves, and this is like a full commitment on its own, so I'm just kinda stuck to this right now. So upper man collect a lot of sand, but with torches. You can't use torches because the torches would just get destroyed. So you can't actually use torches for this. Better than wolves is not a game, it's a lifestyle. Oh yeah, also, people have been mentioning, the piston shovel only works as a shovel, so it doesn't really work on things that you can't break without a shovel. Like, you can't do stone, sandstone, stuff like that. Only, like, sand and, gravel, dirt, stuff like... You can only do that. The other way, to gather that is that you're gonna need another block that I don't have access to right now. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, you get less sand if you break it with, like the way I'm doing it right now. I don't care about getting a ton of sand, though, is the thing. Right, because I still have, like, stacks and stacks of sand. Do-do-do-do-do. I mean, the other option is still smarter. It's just, I don't want to go mining and get the gold. Because that's all, honestly, that's what I need to grab right now, the gold. I'm just too lazy to do that. How much do we have right here? How much time do we have? We can still keep going. gonna swap that out there. There'll be antlions for your actions. Luckily, this ain't Terraria. Ooh, all these slabs filling up my inventory. Do 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 do. Thank you, Loku, for saying that. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy my old Let's Play series, but I wanted to make better, and then I just kind of got into a little creative rut because I didn't really know what to be like, what I should really be making. But I plan to be making. I plan to do more than just live streams. I do want to make videos as well. I just need to get to recording them and doing all the voiceovers and everything like that. How do I leave? Where's my exit? Where's my exit? How did I get here? I have stairs somewhere, don't I? I'm lost. Oh, right here. This is nice looking. Look at that. It was raining again. As long as it's not thundering, we should be fine. You are right. If it does thunder, the worst I'm gonna lose is one gearbox and not an entire saw. Hemp farm? Yep. Daily chores. I want to build some lightning rods around the animal. That is a thing I did not consider. Yeah, the lightning could strike those animals. That is something that can happen. You are right. I probably should look into that. Sand. All right. I think this is good enough. All those these slabs should be more than enough to get the Need to go mine a bunch of gold. This is fine. That's fine. I want to get some slabs. I also need to cook food. What is what sound? The sound I made? We're gonna have to be more specific than that. I make a lot of noise. There's some stone pillars around the animals. That's enough to stop lightning. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I do have a lot of more ground netherrack right here. I'll just keep it there for now. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, bone meal. Yeah, there should be bone meal in that hopper right here. And we might as well turn all this into rope. We have a good supply. There's a good supply of rope right here. Oh yeah, I have a question about the whole lightning mechanic. Does anyone know how much space in between two of the lightning rods, the stone pillars I need to make? Like, how far apart do they need to be to keep my animals safe? No idea about strict numbers? $16 radius? Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that chicken's dead. The rule is, any chicken beyond those two pens will perish. Daily chores, just get rid of the weeds so hemp can still keep growing. An example of a bad chicken caretaker. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a reason why they're beached like this? I'm sure it'll be fine. Um. Sure, that's fine. Just kind of build this out now. Eh. Hmm. I think I might as well just cap it off like that. Okay. And this is like the um I guess I just kind of built this guy up now. Do, 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 do. Gonna get this guy going. I'm gonna need to get more sandstone. What am I doing right now? Right now, I am building out the mob farm. I am placing down these sandstone slabs. This is where the mobs are going to spawn. It's built this way so the spiders don't spawn in here. And these vine traps right here, they act kind of like trapdoors, open trapdoors in which the mob thinks they can walk on this, but then they'll fall down. And then they're going to be pulled along by a water stream. And then I'm going to kill them later with a saw setup that I don't have right now. Did not make that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna be out of sandstone soon, so I'm gonna have to go back to the sandstone quarry to basically just get more. That's important to me. I also need 2 more saws to finish my saw area too. Yeah, that is true. I spent my iron on the shovel. Yeah, that I did. I only need 1 saw for this setup though. I'd like to build the water mill for it though, because I could bring out an entire line, but since I'm right next to the water, it would just be more efficient if I used the a water mill to power that entire setup. Let's check on the cows, because I didn't milk them yet. So I want to head over there so I can do that. Cool. At some point retire the windmill. Yeah. It's just kind of sad how like the windmill is like such an iconic thing about this mod. And it's inferior to the water mill. Mob drops are here. Okay. I need more food. You are right. I put the wrong thing in there. Whoops. I'm going to be right back. I need to use the bathroom. I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that millstone ringing in your ears. Oh? Simulid, thanks for following. Alright. I technically have enough iron to make another sawmill. I do need to start making glue, and that's why these leather boots are pretty good. I can use that to make these wooden blades, which then I can make the water mill with that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. So the water mill probably is the next thing I'm gonna work on. Peanuts. Yeah, we're gonna let that smelt. And almost about to become day. Let's just sleep the rest of the night away. Daily chores. Daily chores. Alright. Time to go mine some more sandstone. Woohoo! You can't watch on Twitch because it's 1080p? Isn't YouTube also 1080p? Do 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 do. I probably just want like a stack and a half more of sandstone, maybe? I don't know how much exactly I need. Do, 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 do. Oh. Hmm. Get the sand combined, so eats up less space in the inventory. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. This is good enough. Huh. Well, that's awkward. Hmm. That's also awkward. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's head back. Have you played Node Core? I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. Is this better than Wolves CE 1? No, this is better than Wolves 3.0 beta snapshot. inspired by Battling Wolves. It's implemented in the mind test engine. I haven't. I don't know what that is either. The mind test engine. I don't know what that is. How do I? How do I? Maybe I should. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, time to get some ladders. These shears are gonna break, so I'm going to head back and melt them down, build them back up. Do I have vines stored anywhere else? No, not really. Okay. Coal can go in here. Also, Simulid, I almost forgot to see your message, but oh. From St. Petersburg, that's pretty cool. Yeah, my chats, the Twitch and YouTube chat for me is not combined, so I have to kind of go back and forth looking at them. So I'm sorry if I miss a message. Because my setup is not the best right now. Open source cross-platform voxel engine. You can implement your Minecraft in there? Okay. That's neat. Man, it's raining again? I'm gonna need just a tiny bit more sandstone. This is not enough. Did I mess this up? No. No, that should be right. Okay. What is this farm? Right now I'm working on a mob farm. So this should, the sandstone is, going to be where mobs spawn on. And it's built in this kind of like staircase pattern to prevent spiders from spawning. The kind of vine leaf trap in the middle, it's acts as like a block that mobs think they can walk on, and then they fall down because they think they can walk on this, but they can't. Yeah, I'm just kind of like getting the mob platform up and ready. But I'm out of sandstone, so I guess I leave. I'm gonna need to get another stack and a half of sandstone blocks. In the meantime, let's go to our cows and get some more food. This stage of the game is kind of nice. It just kind of becomes this like just loop. Of just kind of slowly building up food like this, checking on your crops, checking on your animals, getting hemp farm, getting the hemp, as I slowly work on the little mob farm over there. Stardew Valley, but only after you go through the forest. Yeah, basically. It's just like that. I want to get to the torches I plopped down here, to these hibachis, like right here. Hopefully I can easily just kind of staircase this, because I kind of real quick want to just turn these off. Terraria post Eater of Worlds. And I kind of want to pick up my cauldron and hopefully not have it drop into the fire as well. So let me just grab all this real quick. And let me just kind of break that out. You know, kind of pick up the fire here and here and mine this. And just replace this right here. Then we light this back on. And I'm gonna grab these leather boots. We're gonna melt them down into glue. I think there's like one more extra leather thing I can melt down here. If not, I can always just grab a piece of leather. I think I just need one more piece of leather to melt down. No, I need 2 pieces of leather to melt down. Just just gotta slowly wait for this to melt down. I don't need this bark on me. Put that away. I guess in the meantime, we can get the slidings. Which I just need 4 times 2 is... No. 8 times 4. I need a stack of these, don't I? Because I need a half a stack of these. These don't stack, by the way, which I don't know why they don't stack. That's just really annoying that they don't. Yeah, I'm gonna need to chop down some more wood. Okay. And there we are. And then with all these together, we can make a water wheel. Ta-da! Let's kind of put everything back to normal. So just picked up this guy. Plop him back in there. Yay, water power. Yep, water power. I'm gonna need to make 2 more campfires real quick. There and there. And so this guy's kind of back online. And while I do have this water wheel, I'm just gonna plop it there for now. We'll work on the kind of killing mechanism for the mob farm later, not right now. We also have a lot of rope, so I can start making a lot of gearboxes and axles, so we can really get all that automated. I kind of want to make the saw real quick because I have the resources to make it, so let's just make it real quick. Cool. Was that like the 5th saw I built? Put these slabs away real quick. Put the slidings away. Put the wood away. I can keep that on me. And let's go check on the chickens. Cool. Getting a nice supply of raw eggs. I don't need to feed the chickens anymore because that supply right there is like more than enough to keep me going for a good while. And cocoa bean farm. We could do this as well. We can melt down the iron axe. It is basically donezo. I need to go get diamonds, but I don't really want to do like strip mining on camera, on stream. I'll probably just do that off stream, just to get diamond, like a lot of diamonds for armor, for tools. Although I don't think I need to get that many. Really just for tools. But back to the desert so we can get more sandstone. I need another stack at least. Yeah, just know next stream I'm gonna have like a whole double chest worth of diamonds. You know, just did a lot of off-camera mining. Cool. How do I right here. Okay. And uh um uh uh okay. Just that way. All right. We're gonna turn these back into slabs. And I probably want to just make another iron axe because I'm going to need to break axles and gearboxes. Building the mop farm. Alright, let's grab the iron right here. And like that. Cool. Gravel goes here. The stones can go there. Let's finish off the mob farm. Oh, I forgot to bring my stone, wooden slabs. Wait, that wasn't it. Was it? I collected way more than I needed to if that's all I needed to do. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna need to get some wood so I can kind of top that whole bit off. I also want to grab the saw. Probably would need a few more slabs than that. I also would need a bit more cobble, so I'm gonna grab that. I have an extra what? Sandstone? Yeah, I mean, I could use it for other things. Oh, well. Yeah, let's get the wood and just kind of slab this guy all up. Also probably slab right there. If I'm doing it like that, then I technically would need... No. Yeah, like this. One block higher? Fine. You are right. I did get that sandstone. I did place it. I might as well. Do-do-do-do-do. If you're wondering why I'm slapping off the wood like this, it's mostly so it doesn't catch on fire. Because if a lightning storm hits this, it's going to all burn. And I'd rather not have all this wood burn. And the wood is just my cheaper floating block resource. And then like on top, I'll just like put a torch up here so things just don't spawn. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. That's not right. Alright, so this should be the mob farm complete if light didn't shine through. I'm wondering if light is... Oh, no, I forgot to do this side right here. Yeah, also there's this gap in the wall, which I just can place blocks right here. Alright, and if I can peek through the hole, it should just be pitch black in there. Yeah. So now, it took a little while, but the mob farm should be complete. The top of it is hopefully not going to spawn anything. Oh, I have to slab this up. We don't want any exposed wood because it could catch on fire. It made a scary noise, therefore it should work. Yeah. Okay, so which one was the center? But like right here. Okay, and I think I'll just plop the saw like right there. sandstone it up like that. Hopefully the light doesn't leak too much out. And then we kind of keep this water flowing a bit more. One more block down. Or 2 more blocks down. This is kind of where I want to enter the place. And let's just build like a staircase going this way for now. We can always make entrances and whatnot prettier later. Cool. Let's grab... Oh, it's actually starting to become day? Although, honestly, at nighttime, that's when the cows were gonna produce milk. Yeah, so let's just do a bit of daily chores. I didn't feed the chickens this, yesterday, because I said we have more than enough raw eggs, so I don't need to feed them more. But the cows can be milked, and we always want to make more scrambled eggs. This is my main source of food. Okay. Let's just do that. And got a quick hemp farm check. Playing a Minecraft version where you can't crouch over slabs feels weird. Yeah. In the newer Minecraft, even the way that like the blocks are placed like this, light from like here can't pass down to here. But that changed in like newer Minecraft. Light does pass through that direction. Like that. As well as what you said, where you can, how in like newer Minecraft you can technically crouch under this, but current Minecraft you can't. I want to kind of get the water wheel set up, but I'm gonna need to just get some axles and gearboxes, as well as also making hoppers. I'm gonna build maybe 4 hoppers. So let's just get some wood, chop them down, then get those resources going. I'm gonna need redstone, which I have plenty right here. Why'd I make more of that? That's not what I was supposed to do. Okay. Cool, got 2 more pressure plates that I'm not going to be using anytime soon. Let's grab all the rope. I'll also grab this, grab that, grab the gearboxes. What do I think about better with mods? I don't really have an opinion about better than mods, better with mods. Never really played with it. It's basically kind of just better than wolves, but like for modern Minecraft. But it hasn't like updated to like what better than wolves is right now. But yeah, like I said, I just never really played with that mod, so I don't really have much of an opinion about it. We have some nitpicks about it. Otherwise, other than it's good. Eh. What are your nitpicks about it? Hold on, give me a second. Alright, just needed to check on something. Over a stack of axles, that's real nice. Hard to hear when the song. Oh, yeah, I could. I could put the volume down even lower. This is more than enough. I don't need more than that. We're gonna get a ton of gears. I'm gonna need a ton of the gears to build axles and whatnot. Well, the gearboxes. It's also nice to just have a good supply of gears as well. Do. I kind of want to build one more of the hoppers because I want to grab my soul sand as well for that, and I'll talk about that, why I did that a bit later. Yeah, I think I'll just, what would that be, like 32? I don't need that many. 16 more, honestly, be more than enough. Alright, let's empty the inventory, clean it out a bit, and kind of store some extras in here. Probably also don't really need all these sandstone slabs, so they can go back here. As well as I don't need the redstone. Okay, so that's good. Let's head back to the mob farm. Am I going to see the 4K release of Princess Mononoke? That is Studio Ghibli, right? Like, I have not watched a lot of Studio Ghibli. That's something I honestly need to be doing. The mob farm's working. You can hear the mobs in there. Oh, my torch is burnt out. Wait a minute. Ow. He's killing me. No! Oh, my sauce, dude! Come on! Now I need to go mining to get a new saw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's just kind of get the water flowing this way. I'm just gonna get thing sorted. No, that's not gonna work. I kind of need the water here because the saw goes here. It's gonna point right into here. Okay. Can I put the water wheel here? Yep, that works. Oh man, it's in like an awkward height though. Kind of need it to be one lower. Or one higher? That works too. There. And one more there. I kind of got that one right there. And boom, alright. So now I kind of need to fix this. But I also need to get a new saw. And I don't know if I have the resources to make a new saw. But now that's what the goal is. The goal is to go back underground, get enough iron to make a new saw. Because I don't have enough to make a new saw right now. So that's what I need to do. Okay. And dirt. Cobble, I'll keep that on me. I don't need all these cobble bricks on me. Something like that's good enough. That can go in there. The stone bricks can go over there. I have more axles. I don't need that. Wooden slabs, always useful to have. Put that there. Sawdust goes in here. I'm only gonna bring these torches with me. The rest can go back inside. All right, now it's I need to go mining. Borrow from woodsaw? Nope. Nope, I'm not doing that. I mean, there is a cave over the main cave that I mined in. I could always go back there because there's probably a lot of iron. The other option is I actually need to start lighting up caves around spawn, which means I need to find them. But I can always just sort of dig around and hopefully I find some of the caves. I heard like around here when I was like kind of walking over to the desert, I heard like zombies underground, so maybe around here there's like some some like cave, so might be a good idea to first of all not get sucked up by that squid. And I'm thinking like right here I'm just gonna build a spiral staircase down and hopefully we'll find a cave. technically don't need to do this. But no, might as well. Iron. It's always good. It's always nice to have some of that. And that's exactly what I'm looking for as well. And light's about to come, so I'm just gonna head over to the other caving spot. Just gonna put some stuff away first. And then we're gonna go back to the first main cave. Unless cows are cows milked? Can I milk them? Because it'd be nice to have more than 3 scrambled eggs. Nope. Nope. Okay. Get some more regular boiled eggs. Actually, look at that. We're fine. We don't need to worry at all. Alrighty, let's head over to cave area. Whoa. Ready? What's in this cave? A lot of coal? Hello. Ow. Ow! Ow! Okay. Okay. We're fine? It's fine? Oh my goodness! Oh, that's what happens when you don't have blocks in your inventory. Just know that even with my diamond tools, because I'm wearing leather, you still get beat up quite a bit. Oh, now I just gotta sit here, just kind of wait it out. Oh. Why did the cobble pop when you placed it? It's because I was trying to put cobble stairs and slabs on non-valid blocks and it's trying to fall, and if it can't land on the thing, it pops off. Ugh, now I just gotta sit here and wait a bit. Yep, super close. All this because of a water wheel. All this because the creeper blew up my saw. And now I just kind of have to sit and wait for my health to heal. I want to get to at least 8 hearts back. So that's just gonna have to sit here and wait for like 3 minutes. You want to do this off camera? Just heal off camera? What? You know, I mean, there's really not much else I can really do. I just kind of have to sit here and just wait. And just kind of be more, just smarter about dealing with the mobs and whatnot. One few more minutes. We would have missed you almost dying off camera. Oh, that's what you were saying. You want to do this off camera? This is peak content. Just watching me almost die in caves? Yeah. I get what you're saying. Alright. I healed a little extra. Let us figure out a way. Get back in here. Kind of mine this up. Right, don't need that. I don't need food on me. All that trouble on just like pretty much like 4 skeletons popped up, right? It just goes to show if you are not careful. Ooh, I got a skull. Right? Even with diamond tools, if you're not careful, you probably will die. And if I die, that's just gonna suck. Because then I have to do all the early game again. Doo-doo-doo. You gotta enjoy the skeleton friendly fires. They're always fun. Let's just kind of build a pathway over here. Let's make sure you got blocks. Always make sure I got blocks. All right, 27, that is 3 ingots right there, which is more than enough than we need. But since I'm here and I almost died, right? Like it's just nice to like keep exploring, you know, get more iron. Lighting up here, it doesn't super help me since this area is out of spawn chunks. But, you know, I have so many torches that it doesn't really matter anymore. Man, this kind of just sprawls. That lava right there? Hmm. A bow. It's also nighttime, so I don't really want to head back while it's nighttime. Do Endermen still give gloom to players if close? I don't think Endermen ever did that in regular Better Than Wolves. Maybe like Mia or something they do that, but not this version I'm playing. Man, dude, look at this. It just keeps going and it sprawls even more. Okay. Inventory is full. Extra bit of iron. Almost a stack. That's the fun of caving. You get rewarded real fast. Gotta block off the water. Get out of here. Cool. Let's just grab the iron here and go. Boop, boop, boop. Ian, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That's super, super generous. Thank you for that. Woohoo! Took a while for that notification to happen. Woohoo! Woohoo! Maybe I'll find some diamonds in here. Chat, do I continue exploring? Maybe I'll find diamonds, you never know. Stream's getting laggy. Uh-oh. You may go for it. I have chat's permission. Woo! Always rewarded! Always greed! Always rewarded! Alright, that's just death down there. Mushrooms. Gold. Hey, I need that. More gold over in that corner. And gold up there, up the waterfall. More iron over in this direction. A lot more iron. Lapis. It is just non-stop moaning over here. Hey, look at that! Stop it. Stop it, you. Never punished. Never punished. Always greed. You are never punished. Alright, let's get out of here. Where is out of here? That way? Hey, this way. Alright. Bye-bye. And then from here, I go this way. I'm lost. No, it's not this way. It was kind of like this direction-ish. Yeah, I have the staircase right here. This is the way I need to go. Wait. I'm lost. This way? Was it this way? Sorry if you hear some like vacuuming noise in the background. You know, someone's just vacuuming right now. I was at the surface, but this is my made way of getting to the surface. I think I'm walking in a circle. No, that's not the way to go. I have my main pathway that leads me out of here, and I want to use that. I don't want to get out the new way. I know my directions. I know where I'm going. Right? Because right here, yep, this is my entrance. My pathway out. Yep, it is so. Look, I'm out. My own way, my own path. Uh-huh. I made it out. Look. We're heading home. I have diamonds. I can make a diamond axe once this iron one. Basically, actually I can melt down this iron one. That'll give me an ingot in a bit. And I can make the saw. Ooh. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and we're gonna try to fix this mob farm. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but that's the game plan so far. Alright, just store some of these guys away. Diamonds can go in here. Bones. Let's grind down the bones. All that mining for 9 whole ingots. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome when that happens. All right, I just kind of want to pack down a lot of these blocks. Some slabs that can go down there. Gravel. We'll pack that up too. Dirt's in this guy. All right, gravel. Gravel. Mushroom can go in there. Don't need this guy on me. I actually do want to grab some of the loose cobblestone and some of the sandstone. Like that. That'll be good enough. And we're going to go patch up the mob farm. Probably need a bit more than what I have right there. Don't worry, I think it'll work. It'll work out. That explosion also ruined the interior of the farm too, I just realized. So I'm actually gonna have to grab more resources than what I anticipated. I'm gonna need more vine traps. I'm gonna need more sandstone. And hopefully I can patch up the creeper explosion. Ow. Ow. Crack the ceiling. Oh yeah, so I can get light going in to stop mobs from spawning. It is gloom. Ooh, there's a dark spot right there. I should light that up. And then another one over here. And then like one right here. All right, that's good. Yep, crack open the ceiling, let light in. It's also a good way to check if there's any dark spot up here. And let's just open it right here for now. I mean, it doesn't really do anything right now since it's gloom, but when the light comes, when morning comes, it'll do something. Let's go do some daily chores. Saw that there were some cows I needed to milk. Hemp farms been growing, and the weeds have also been growing too, so you know it's a good idea to clear that out too. You gotta love daily chores. I'm gonna try to breed pigs. I need to bring pigs in first. I never really did pigs. Felt like they were a lot more of a hassle than they were worth. Okay, more hemp to grind down. We got more mushrooms for later. Let's cook up the scrambled eggs. That's still melting down. Wait, what did I throw in there? If this is my raw scrambled eggs, what did I throw in there? My cooked one, okay. Alright. Let's head back to the farm and let's try to fix it. I need more cobblestone. Right, that's good. Alright, let's head back. Try to fix that farm. Hopefully there aren't any skeletons there or creepers that will insta-kill me. Hope. Let's just hope. Technically, I could dig this out for like an extra kind of line right here. That could be plopped right there. That can go right there. Honestly, the damage isn't super, super bad. Right, that can go right there. Yeah, alright, it's fixed. Next, I would need this guy right here, so I can fill that guy back up. And for now, I'll block it off like that, so that it's easier for me to put this on. Okay, let's fill it up from the top. It's missing some vine traps still. Did I get them all? I thought I got them all. Like, did I not get them all? There was the one above me that was broken. Where? Oh, right there. Okay. Hopefully that's all of them. Okay. Now the last thing to do to fix this mob farm is to get that get the new saw going. I'm gonna need a leather. Let me grind that up. I'm gonna need a dung, and it's a good thing I collected a good chunk of them. And we can also throw the birch back in there. Make sure there's no food in this. Good. Snip, snip. One, two, three, four. Two slidings. These two slidings. And we just kind of wait. We just kind of wait. Am I alive? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm doing good. I guess I can melt down my diamond pick, make a new one while we wait. Hello. New diamond pick. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this iron to smelt down. I guess in the meantime, I'll grab another piece. Just to get that ready. Inventory, sort some stuff out. Arrows, don't need that. Yep. Cool. There we are. Now we can rebuild the saw. And head. Do I have any social media accounts? There should be some links in the description and whatnot. Maybe not description, but in my channel. Just my channel words, whatever you call it. I have a Discord, I got a Blue Sky, and that's about it for now. Alright, so we put that there. Break this, and then we break that. Come on! What? Hello. Thanks for that. That was very kind of you. Oh, man. This sucks. I need a better design. This design would work if it just stopped blowing up on my face. I just gotta sit here. Wait. Again. Put this onto the wall, that way the mobs can't see you from the farm. Yeah. I'm also just thinking that maybe I just kind of build this up like that. I'm thinking that would work too. Can I show the seed, please, for this world? No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm sorry. Alright, let me just slowly walk back. I'm gonna need to... Oh my god, I gotta wait for that iron to smelt again. Gotta make another belt. That's fun. Gonna put some gunk away. I'm gonna take like 2 stacks of that. Alright, to here. Let's put the sawdust away. Don't need that. Hemp fibers can also go away. I'm gonna need these sandstones. Probably need a bit more wood. I'm actually just gonna grab this. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna grab this. I haven't used these guys in a while. While there's still daylight, let's try and fix this farm. Okay. And then we kind of do that. We need a sandstone there. Can't do that. Let's just do it like that for now. Axle can go right here. Kind of want to do this because I don't really want the light bleeding through. That might affect some of the spawn rates. This is nice looking. Very nice looking. Well, time to put these cobblestone back. Back on the roof. Yep, and I'll just do that. And I never learned my lesson. It's nighttime. Let's check on the cows, and then let's just sleep. Alright, can't be milked. Let's head back. Leave it open until it's fixed. It's fixed! All I need is the saw. Right, and then it's gonna work totally fine, but this time, it's not gonna explode. Trust. Trust! No point having mobs if they aren't gonna get killed yet. It's gonna work. Trust me, trust me. It's going to work. There's gonna be no flaws. It's gonna go perfectly. Well, personally, I didn't build a single spawning platform until the killing mechanism was finished and secured. Well, that's the difference between you and me. You're smart, and I'm not. Alright. What saw number is that? Like 6? 7? How do I... Okay. It should work. Absolutely no flaws. It should be perfect. Hopefully that farm is good. I just don't get too close in line of sight. Yep. Well, the entire stream was getting this mob farm up and running. I've been streaming for about almost 4 hours now. I think I'm gonna call the stream here because we did some decent progress, even though the only thing that I've done was basically build the mob farm. That took like almost 4 hours. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Next time we'll probably go get villagers. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. Probably a few more, do more mining, get a lot more food going. Maybe just like and torch up the area. I'm just gonna do like that type of stuff. So the next stream we're gonna do the exploration phase. All right. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.